F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, or Friend Request Friends to Watch. Misery, 1990. Yes, this is a movie request coming from our homie Killstorm, man. Once again, Killstorm is in the request tier, and you already know, whenever he brings something, he always brings that heat to the table. He's brought us things like Gran Torino, Whiplash. So he's been knocking it out of the park every time he steps up to the plate. So I expect nothing less from this one right here. I'm not really sure what type of film we about to get into. So I did see the thumbnail. It looked kind of spooky, just a little bit. So other than that, I'm not really too sure what we're about to dive into. But I'm gonna leave it in the hands of Killstorm, because, like I said, he's been a good person to have on the list. So once again, thank you for that. Formal, how you feel going into this movie request today, man?
I'm feeling great, man. Shout out to Killstorm, like Brolic said. Definitely always send some heavy hitters. So you already know. Expectations automatically high because of that. Never heard of the movie neither. 1990, a year before King was born, me. And I did see that it had Bobby Boucher's mama, aka Kathy
that's
Bates.
who that was. Okay.
Yeah. And actually really I enjoy her. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've seen, everything she's been in, but from the things that I have seen her in, I always feel like she kind of commands your attention, whether she's a main character or a side character. I like what she brings to the table. Whether you agree with who her character is or not in that movie, she still plays it very, very well, and can put you in that character's shoes. So I do enjoy Kathy Bates. So again, expectations are high because of that too. And then the last thing that I did see when looking the movie up was, I believe, Stephen King. This is a Stephen King movie. So the fact that you said it got that spooky look, I think we, right, going in the right direction here. So I'm ready for it. Whatever it is, Stephen King, Kathy Bates, let's see what y'all gonna bring us, man. I'm ready.
Listen, y'all, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this movie request. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 100K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go. Gotcha.
Misery loves company. That's what they say, right?
That is what they say,
right?
And that shit is true.
That's 100% facts. I believe it too. Bogey.
I ain't see no Stephen King. Maybe I was wrong.
I love it when we get things wrong in the intro, because we don't go back and fix none of that shit. We let all that shit rock, like.
Because when I said it, I meant it. I look. Yeah, what I said, Paul Sheldon. I missed the last name.
That's the victory bogey.
Facts. You see, he poured the champagne.
Victory bogey after you finish a book. That's when you finally get to smoke one.
He look like motherfucking Sonny from Godfather.
That's a crazy. I be doing shit like that. Okay, I ain't gonna smoke until I finish my work. Like, when I finish my work, then I'll celebrate with a nice little. I love doing that.
Still got it. That boy got aim, man.
Still got it. Yeah. Man, I miss those days with the snow, man. That's the one thing that I don't like about Florida. Oh wait, James Kent. Hey, this is the father from Elf.
I haven't really seen Elf for real.
I love Elf. That's like one of my favorite movies. You feel me? You fuck, bro.
Okay, based on the novel by Stephen King. I was right.
He was praying for that, y'all.
S curve for Uh-oh, see, this is what I was worried about.
Hydroplaning.
He in the Mustang and shit. Like,
worrying about his work.
Mustang's really built
when
for...
this shit's literally in the motherfucking suitcase. Like, what you worried about?
Because them papers go flying, boy.
He got that shit locked up. Damn, he upside down.
Damn Acme cartoon. Look at that shit.
He upside down. That's no bueno.
Bruh. It said S-curve for the next 13 miles.
What's that?
Guiding.
Old friend.
It's nice, Paul. It's got character.
L'amor, misery.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, right?
It's
Misery everywhere.
It's okay, it's books.
Misery Chastain put braces on your daughter's teeth and is putting her through college. And what thanks does she get? You go and kill her.
He got typecast in the
If I
brick
can make
war.
this work, I might just have something I want on my tombstone.
You have something now.
Damn.
Oh. Hello? Okay. Okay. Who is our savior? Oh.
Straight to it. That's what's up. That's a real life.
Bang, bang. Oh, damn. That snow coming down hella hard. Yo, look how much. Yo, that snow is crazy.
Facts. It's basically burying this.
You feel me? Like, that man hasn't even been on the floor for a minute.
Got the
Damn.
fireman carry.
I'll take good care of you. I'm your #1 fan.
Damn.
We're just outside Silver Creek. You've been here 2 days. My name is Annie Wilkes. I'm also a nurse.
Man, I'm like, she got the IVs in here and shit. Like...
Sheesh.
What are they?
They're called Novril. They're for your pain.
That's that real pain. That shit got him sweating, eyes watering.
The blizzard was too strong. I couldn't risk trying to get you there. I tried calling, but the phone lines are down.
I definitely believe that.
Open wide.
What's that?
I don't
That
know.
shit different. Want them other ones like metallic red?
Your shoulder was pretty badly dislocated. It was a little stubborn, but I finally popped it back in.
Damn.
Considering what I had around the house, I don't think there's a doctor who could have done any better.
Oh my God.
And as soon as the road's open, I'll take you to a hospital. In the meantime, you've got a lot of recovering to do.
The legs.
It's sunny outside. What the fuck we talking about?
You mean Paul Sheldon, the writer? Uh-huh. Well, everybody sure likes those misery books.
Damn, it's been a week.
I'll put his name through our system. If anything turns up, I'll call you right back.
That's a great
That's the
system.
We got a phone call. Busy morning.
Yeah, work. Virginia, when was that blizzard?
Last Tuesday. Why?
First
No reason.
Get to it.
No reason, huh?
Look up at the light in your cabin, and I try to imagine what was going on in the room of the world's greatest writer.
Say the last part again, I didn't hear you.
He's stupid.
And I wonder why a literary genius would go for a drive when there was a big storm coming.
And why would there be a crazy ass chick outside?
The misery novels. I know them all by heart. All 8 of them.
Damn. 8 books. No wonder why he was trying to kill that shit off.
Once the roads are open, the phone lines will be up in no time. If you give me their numbers, I'll keep trying them for you.
Thank you.
I noticed in your case there's a new Paul Sheldon book, and
You want to read it? Only my editor, my agent, and anybody that saves me from freezing to death in a car wreck.
forgive me for prattling away and making you feel all oogie.
Maybe you can come up with a title.
Like I could do that.
Why not? You know his stuff.
His fucking legs, man.
See, he always orders a bottle of Dom Perignon when he's ready to go.
Oh.
I bet that old Mustang is pulling into New York right now.
I'm sure you're right. Thanks, Libby.
Hey, man. At least this dude is actually getting to it. I thought he was just going to stay his ass in the office.
I think that blizzard hint is what helped motivate him. Because if not for that, I agree.
Nothing.
What is it?
The swearing, Paul. There, I said it.
Oh, no.
The profanity bothers you.
It has no nobility.
Everybody talks like that.
They do not. Give me a bag of that effing pig feed, and here's one big bastard of a check. Give me some of your Christy.
Oh, she...
Look there! See what you made me do?
Oh, shit. That's the famous line. What you made me do.
Sometimes I get so worked up.
Yes. It's okay.
Son, I'm at your mercy. I can't even get up.
You can't do nothing, bro.
I love you, Paul.
You know how scary this situation is right now?
She just said the magic words.
Your creativity.
I love you.
That's all I meant.
I thought she said you're mine.
That's me too.
I thought that's what she just said. You're mine.
My precious.
No. Oh,
Get your ass out of
no.
there. How you gonna do it?
I don't know.
Fucked up arm.
Snap
fucked
his
up
legs sideways and then butt wipe on the floor like a doggy. Okay. Look at it, slushy out there. This is the best type of snow. Cause you could just
open.
He got her.
Go find the car maybe, cause there ain't no way she moved that. They keeping it spicy.
Bags.
When you're in this car, you're not my wife, you're my deputy.
His deputy'd rather be home under the covers with the sheriff.
Look at that, observing.
Man.
Could have been the weight of the snow.
Yeah, could have been a lot of things.
That one twig, huh? Smell good.
That shit really is buried.
It's right between those trees, right?
No, I'm enjoying myself.
Oh,
Give up because of that.
damn.
He was so close. He would at least see the tire exposed.
You really think Sheldon's out there?
If he is, he's dead. Let's go to the newspaper office.
Damn. So close.
So close.
This is what I think it is.
It is.
Oh my. Damn, she didn't get suspicious there. Like maybe they found it.
She
No.
don't give a fuck. she is
Oh shit.
popped in like a little kid. Like,
As soon as the road to the hospital is open, they'll send an ambulance for you.
The phone's working.
Well, mine's still out, but the ones in town were working just fine. I called that agent of yours,
This is the worst.
but I'm afraid you'll have to wait till tomorrow if you want to talk to her yourself. Oh, Paul, what a poet you are.
No. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
It's not just great, it's perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, but it's not a real thing, so don't be so attached. Like, damn.
Man. What?
What's going on? My legs, hello.
Paul, say hello to my favorite beast in the whole world, my sow, Misery.
Oh, Misery is...
You don't like that shit? Don't do that to him.
I did a lot of reading.
Oh, no.
That was when I first discovered Misery.
Oh, no. She takes
She
care
made me
of people.
forget all my problems.
Yeah.
That's why he was looking like that man. Like, man, can I pee without you in the room?
It boils down to respect. People just don't respect the institution of marriage anymore.
Or space, personal space.
I'd love to stay here and chat, but I'm right at the end.
Yeah, get up
And
out
I
of
gotta find out what happens.
Bro, are you...
Spill that piss like you spilled that soup.
Are you hitting push-ups? Like, what we doing to get up out of here?
Bruh, them legs are done.
Exactly. That's why you need to work your upper body, bro. Like, you need to get that.
His shoulder. His shoulder fucked up too. That
I'll
shit
be
in a
hitting
sling.
chin-ups. Like, oh, shit.
She can't be dead.
Damn, she that strong?
She died. She just slipped away.
Slipped away!
Oh, bruh, she about to beat this man's legs?
You did it! You murdered my Misery!
Eddie!
I can't. This is just... I thought you were good, Paul.
You're not good.
Oh, my God.
You're just another lying old dirty birdie.
Dirty birdie.
And I don't think I better be around you for a while.
Oh, man. So what, you're gonna starve me to death here? Or like, hello? I gotta use the bathroom?
Don't even think about anybody coming for you. Not your family, because I never called them.
You got a little dirty
And you
bitch.
better hope nothing happens to me, because if I die, you die.
Okay, this makes way more sense now. I thought Misery was just the book series. Misery's the actual character in the book.
Yeah, there's too many miseries going on here. You know, Misery the pig, Misery the book, Misery the actual character, and that woman right there who's obviously living in misery. Fuck it.
Wait, so what book? What was the
That's a book.
copies in his?
It was a new book. It was like not Misery.
Another new book, right?
Yeah, but not the Misery.
Oh yeah, not Misery.
It was,
Untitled.
yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Did you see that man's face? Yo, the feet.
You see them shit? The toes are stuck together. Like,
No, what
crazy.
happened? Your feet will never be the same after that.
Talking about you might walk again. Nah.
He ain't gonna be able to pick up a lighter ever again with the feet. Oh, fuck.
From the outside, got you.
Yes, we're working close with the state police, and the FBI's been informed.
This man.
Look at those fucking legs.
Comfy?
Perfect.
I asked God about you, and God said, I delivered him unto you so that you may show him the way.
Oh no. Show you the way that you're wrong for killing Misery.
Excuse me? Why we got this dusty ass? Oh, no, this man
Burn
put
your new
mad
shit.
work into this. Don't do that.
Get your ass back into the old shit.
Nah.
Get rid of this bullshit.
Nah.
She like, get rid of Intergalactic and bring back factions too. Like, get this shit out of here.
Y'all have no idea. It's over the head with that one.
You must rid the world of this filth.
Every publishing house in New York is reading it now.
Then light the match, Paul.
You feel me?
It's no big deal.
She calling your bluff.
Don't matter. This woman's
You did that
crazy.
shit on a typewriter too, so you know.
As long as it does exist, your mind won't ever be free.
Of what? Of what?
She probably think he killed Misery just to start a new book.
Which is true.
Cleanse his.
Which is true, but
soul with the
Misery,
eternal flame.
she's dead forever.
You see, it's what God
Oh,
wants.
she wildin'.
You're so brilliant, I would think you'd certainly be able to see that.
No fucking.
We're put on this earth to help people, Paul. Like I'm trying to help you.
This woman's crazy as fuck. Oh my god. Just light yourself on fire, my G. You might as well just go out, bro. Fuck it.
Get it over with.
Get it over with, bro.
'Cause you know
Please.
damn well she gonna put him out. She gonna let him burn for a little bit, put him out, keep him alive.
Oh, my goodness. Goodness. Heavens to Betsy.
This is what you wanted.
Look at that shit.
Heavens
up
to
there.
Betsy.
She wildin'. What if one of them shits would have hit the bed? Like,
Oh, yes. They ain't looking for me. Go out there,
this
throw your
man.
legs in the air.
yeah, with the chop.
Oh, yeah.
That's no 65 Mustang.
Fuck.
He's
The
looking
fact
for the
that
car.
he didn't find the car,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, that would, man, come on, y'all. Y'all better than this.
Hey, I give it up to the sheriff. He's doing everything he possibly can. This man is
Facts.
out here
You know
really.
that chopper was worth some bread, like some taxpayers.
Here's your novel.
Snort it. Just throw her off completely.
Just don't take it at all. Think about it. There you go, something like
Definitely shouldn't be taking anything from her. I mean, other than food, substance.
that. And even that is
Yeah.
okay. Ooh. What's he trying to do? Okay, he's gonna stuff him in the mattress instead of just sliding him under.
What, a month
See,
now?
isn't this nice?
Feel me?
It's gotta be a lot of time.
Always wanted to visit the other side of the room.
After all, writers do need a place to work.
Work?
And then the new shit had all the cussing in it and stuff. Okay, it's all.
I know you didn't mean it when you killed her, and now you'll make it right. It'll be a book in my honor.
Oh my.
You just expect me to whip something off, is that it?
I expect nothing less than your masterpiece.
Take your time. You ain't going nowhere.
The view will inspire you. You just inhale that. I'll be right back.
I want to inhale a bullet right now.
This man still don't got his arm functionality back. Ooh, lobby pin. Yo.
Did I do good?
You did great. I can't work on this paper. It smudges. Maybe if you went back into town, you could bring me some white long-grain Mimeo.
But mine cost the most. Oh, it does smudge after all.
I'd like for you to be in on everything, Annie, not just the finished book, but how it's written.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course she doesn't like that, but...
Anything else I can get while I'm in town?
Oh, you bought the wrong paper, Annie. I can't write on this paper, Annie.
Oh, my God.
A little more appreciation around here, Mr. Man.
Oh. You asked for this.
Oh, man. I hate helpless situations, bro.
Grab that pen. Start fucking. Okay. Gotta do this shit backwards. No, I'm lying. Sideways.
What if the pig out there just waiting for him? That shit done turned into a hog. Like, that shit got the tusks and shit ready to go. Shit. Even on the front door, she got the reverse locks.
He has no idea what's in these rooms. Oh.
Boom.
Grab that.
I'm hooked.
Oh, shit.
This whole house for play, bruh.
Crazy bitch.
Yep. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with one crazy bitch.
This that damn little kid's house from the Twilight Zone.
Oh, shit.
They got a little play shit everywhere. Like.
Fuck. Bro, what are you gonna do? She's coming back. No. Don't knock it over. Ooh. Oh.
Not from a Jedi.
But he put it backwards.
He did? Oh, you know she gonna know.
He put it backwards. Fuck.
Damn placebo pills, huh? This is just sugar. Man, you probably should have looked a little bit more in there. She got
hella
she
shit.
might have some actual shit in there. You feel
Something
me?
to knock her ass out with.
Exactly.
It's not accessible. Wheelchair accessible.
You got to bring your arms back in.
No, if you go in, you're gonna get stuck, and that one has a lock. So don't even think about it. Just go back to your room.
Yeah, nah, he is hefty. That head alone, bro.
You got that 5-gallon jug head.
He competing with mine.
I don't know about that.
I know my shit is.
Yeah, you
got that gallon.
Like, that's why I'm afraid to go bald, because I'm afraid I'm gonna look like a Goomba out there. Like, you know, the one with the harmonica. So I'm gonna be looking like.
Yeah,
this man.
Right on the penguin.
I love these camera angles.
I love the music. Oh, that shit isn't. That's the actual rapper. Bobby pin.
He got a bobby pin it. He got to relock it. Oh, he do. That's wild.
That is wild. Like, how do you
to even think of that? You feel me? In any other movie, they wouldn't even think of that.
I hope it's enough. 3 reams of long-grain Mimeo.
Just the kind you asked for. It just breaks my heart to see you like this.
Yo, you got that man addicted.
The main reason I've never been more popular is because of my temper.
Well, this is the good thing about this, right? If he actually survives this, he has something to write about.
Jesus.
In case you think of any ideas.
See?
Always working.
Don't be silly. You'll be brilliant. Think of me as your inspiration.
Told you. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that.
Right a damn book.
Catch this.
Mwah!
Got
He
it.
got it.
Now put it on your dick. Eat that, bitch. Psycho.
Oh, shit. We still out here.
Is he gonna find it at least now?
I was just gonna say, right? Maybe the snow done melted a little bit.
There
it is. Door open, so you know this man that in there, he was rescued.
We also know that if anyone had found him, they would have taken him to an area hospital.
Undoubtedly, though.
That is, unless the animals didn't get to him first, which is a distinct possibility.
Yep, you see it.
He pried it open.
He never crawled out of that car by himself. Someone pulled him out.
Say he might be dead, just not how they thinking.
He gonna be dead soon if he stay here long enough. This woman definitely would end up killing his ass.
This man ain't got gangrene or some shit in his legs, bro. I'm scared.
Is that a Fifi?
No smell, no taste. So you could drop it in a drink. Yep.
Yep.
Get to it.
Fuck my life. Yeah. fuck. Yeah.
This isn't what happened last week. Have you all got amnesia? He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car!
From your perspective. But if you're looking at this perspective, he did get out the car.
And Ian broke his shoulder and his ribs and lay all night in the ditch, and he never reached the doctor. Misery was buried in the ground at the end, Paul. So you'll have to start there.
Oh, but how?
She said if you going
how?
By her being the grave digger. She said she the grave digger. She fucking she saved her.
This is interesting though. This man is writing a book with the fan pretty much in control of the book being written.
She need to be over my shoulder if that's the case.
Look at it. Yeah, what do you think?
Will she be her old self now that Ian has dug her out, or will she have amnesia?
Have to wait.
Will she still love him with that special, perfect love?
You'll have to wait.
Misery's alive!
No.
Oh, it's so...
Would you have dinner with me tonight?
So you could try to slip
Paul.
Yeah, yep.
It would be an honor.
This movie's so... I've never wanted to root for a character so much. Like, like this character deserves...
Bro, I wonder how old she is.
What the hell? She came out in a pilgrim outfit? Fuck around, she get a little
gotta
too...
sit back because his damn legs super extended. Like, she love peas, man. You can't get another broccoli.
Brussels sprouts.
Green beans.
Let's have a toast.
A toast?
Mm-hmm. Finna turn you up.
To misery.
What is he gonna do to get her out of the room?
Exactly.
Let's do this right. Do you have any candles?
Too early, man. Like, at least let her get a cup or two.
Do you study decorating, or do you just have a flair?
If anyone had ever told me that one day I'd be having a candlelit dinner with Paul Sheldon in my own house, I would have checked both legs to see which one was being pulled. Oh, Paul, I get goosebumps every time I think about it.
Oh my God, the whole fucking cup.
Will you ever forgive me?
That was days worth of fucking... Look at him.
Can we pretend this never happened?
Defeated. To misery.
Was that an
'cause I'm
accident?
miserable as fuck.
Was it an accident or did she know?
Hey, to misery, bro.
No.
Paul, this is positively the best misery you've ever written.
That shit probably the worst at that. Like,
Nah, it probably is the best. It probably is the best. She knows the material too well.
She did have the multiverse in her mind.
Nigga,
Like,
she
was
knows
like,
everything.
30 years ago.
She's
he did this.
everywhere, everything all at once with
I
her
seen a
ass.
typo. What's that?
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Yes. He's doing it, Poro.
What you said?
He need to
You
hit
said he was gonna
push-ups.
Use the typewriter.
No.
You said he was gonna use the typewriter as a workout machine, nigga. You said that? That's crazy, yo. This nigga the king of predictions, bro. I swear.
I swear. Sometimes. Just sometimes. Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't need to get this arm back.
Yeah. That's what's
I'm
up.
pretty sure he right-handed.
That's what's up. Oh.
Here's your pills. The rain. Sometimes it gives me the blues.
Don't ever move to Washington.
I only love the writer part of Paul Sheldon.
Now I love the Paul part.
Now I know I love the rest of him too.
And the book coming to an end.
Why would I leave? I like it here.
That's very kind of you.
Exactly. Come on, babe.
Okay. It's gotten real. Ooh.
Sometimes I think about using it. I better go now. I might put bullets in it.
Oh man, this movie just I got the chills. It could be that it's a little cold, but
it is kind of cold.
Yeah, I just got the chills, man. It's like a nightmare for me, bro. This is definitely a nightmare.
A lot less sweat.
There is a justice higher than that of man. I will be judged by him.
He into that shit.
He jumped.
Hold her into court. Look at that. No sweat. My boy getting right.
Crazy.
Memory lane, huh? Is it all of Paul Sheldon? Oh, show us. Let me make those faces.
Wait, what?
A lot of people falling to their death.
What the fuck is going on here?
Head the ICU.
Yeah, I was telling you, her being a nurse, that's fucking gotta be scary. Veteran petitioner while in coma. Damn, I didn't get to read that shit. Newborn?
And this is why she's the head of the maternity.
Oh, shit. Is this where she read the Misery books while she was locked up? Oh.
Practicing. He like that be snatching the lighters off the table. Like,
oh, you seen that, dude?
That's my boy.
Yo, he is nasty with it. She not coming in today.
She thinking about should I bully him? Nah.
Oh no, she's gonna see the knife missing, right? No. Sleep with that shit in your arm, boy. What are you doing?
For real, like.
Don't tell me she's standing there. No.
Ooh, stuck his shit. Hit him with the jab. Now what was that though?
Had to be the knife.
I know you've been out.
I know you've been out. Damn.
My little ceramic penguin in the study always faces due south.
It came back now.
Stop reaching. You can't even get no real movement right here.
Is this what you're looking for?
Hello.
You hear the music though?
First I couldn't figure out how you did it. But last night, I found your key.
Oh, shit.
She probably drugged him and searched the whole room.
Do you know what they did to the native workers who stole diamonds?
Nah, what did they?
You'll see.
But they also had to make sure they could never run away.
Oh, no.
It was called hobbling.
Hobbling?
Oh, look at his...
Wait, what?
They look so good.
Wait, what? What's going on
Look
here?
at his legs.
What is she doing?
It's for the best.
Penny, please!
Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh!
God, I love you.
Oh my God, you're fucking sick.
Bruh. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was just so much worse than what I thought. I thought she was just gonna come down on him or something, like the fucking
Bruh, she's
the ankle
turned
bent
them
around
shits
the
inwards, bruh.
Bruh, that's how my shit looked when I snapped it. And then that shit slowly moved back like
what the fuck?
Here we go. Your first interaction with her, or at least your first impression of her.
You cock-a-doodle? No?
Just leave it, all right?
Oh, I like that tone.
And do I have to tell you, I have a system here.
That's facts. We all do. Oh, he's gonna find about her? Maybe? Her past? Yup.
The quote is in the fucking paper.
Oh, I will be judged by him. That's what he. Oh, the quote. Oh, okay. See, yeah. That. Sorry, guys. I'm it's a little slow.
Hi, Pumpkin.
This. Nigga. At least you keeping it real.
Nah, yeah, facts. Fuck you. After what you just did, bet my shit's inwards. Let's see what they look like.
He should have tried to clap, bro. I don't never understand why they don't never try to clap, bro.
Cause then shit is gonna get crazy, nigga.
But I
feel like that accelerates
they
death.
the most vulnerable at that point.
That too.
Unless you
Well, we
like
have a
Tommy,
batch.
that's probably
Sold them all
You
out.
know
in
you're
3
gonna be like
days.
that motherfucker in that book right there. Did you see that book? Look at it. Look at
This
it.
nigga.
He gonna tie you out just like
canceled,
that. Nah, stop it.
But I
Oh shit.
You're not strong enough. Bro, she about to...
Continue to fight me.
No, she not.
When are we going to develop a sense of trust?
No, she not. She really is. This is grimy. This is so fucked up.
Can you imagine? Okay,
Oh.
she picked that nigga, bro. I thought she was finna just
I thought she was gonna chuck him too.
Oh, my. I'm his #1 fan. I've got all his books. Well, and my manners have just flown away. I haven't invited you in. Please.
She basically just ratted on herself.
God told me to get ready
Get ready for what?
to be his replacement.
Oh.
Oh, she
gonna take the book.
gonna take, yeah, she grimy. She's setting it up in advance.
So I went to town and I bought a typewriter and paper to type on, the same kind Paul Sheldon used.
Why do you have a bed in your writing studio? Sometimes I get tired and I just want to go to sleep.
Take a little naps.
You'd think I'd never had a guest before. Would you like a nice hot cup of cocoa?
No, really, I don't
It's
care.
no trouble.
Okay, buddy.
I don't think we ever been upstairs before.
Oh no! And right when he's gonna make the noise, she's gonna be upstairs.
You ain't gonna hear it. Cheetos. She a fan. Sneak attack.
Have cocoa, please.
But you didn't even taste your cocoa.
Come on, Paul.
Yeah, come on.
Flip it. Yes. Yes. Did hear it. Thin ass walls, old ass houses, baby.
Miss Wilkes, are you all right?
She gonna attack him?
She ain't gonna have no choice but to.
Yeah, she has to.
Mr. Sheldon?
Oh shit! Fucking goddamn.
That shit scared the fuck out. Damn.
It scared me too. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause I thought she just had that pistol, so I wasn't expecting a fucking shotgun like that.
You and I were meant to be together forever.
Oh no.
Now our time in this world must end.
Oh no. Fuck.
Kool-Aid. Let's drink it together.
Put 2 bullets in my gun. One for you and one for me.
I don't believe you. Let's test it on you first.
We must finish the book.
Right, okay, yep. Okay.
But the time is now.
It's almost finished.
That shit's enticing. She knows she want that.
Damn. Up the cooling.
By any means.
When I finish, I'll need 3 things.
What things?
Champagne, cigarette.
And you need 1 glass of champagne. Dom Perignon.
Perignon. Dom Perignon. That's the champagne right there.
The champagne?
That's the champagne. How's he gonna get the lighter for me?
This time we'll need 2 glasses.
Cheers.
Oh, Paul.
Cheers. Burning it all too.
Yep.
Hurry up, get the cig.
Does she finally marry Ian? Or will it be Winthorne? It's all right here.
Paul, you
Put
can't!
rough hands. I learned it from you.
Oh.
And that's why he was practicing the lips.
That's fucking.
Oh, she got up.
How did she not get knocked out from that?
Ate that shit. He ain't trained enough.
Oh. The Honda. The E Honda. Ooh.
She loaded with 2. She got 1 more.
Nice. Speared her ass.
Ooh, wasted. Beautiful. That thing empty.
Yup. Fucking climb on top of her, choke her ass to death.
You want it? You want it?
Yeah, make her eat it.
He hella dish.
Nah. Yeah, you
Nah, I know
twisted.
she put that man through some things. Ooh,
Oh.
the weak spot.
That's the equalizer, right?
He had to whip it. Ooh.
I miss her bumping. Oh shit! I missed that. That shit was too
Man
funny
had to
though.
whip his leg. I respect his survivability, bruh. This man was thinking right, like you said. He was making the right moves.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Definitely would have been me. Took that broken glass and slit her shit. I would have slit her shit.
Bite her shit, pull her hair, get the head
Fucking
control.
bite her eye. Kill her with misery.
Ooh, look at the gash in her head already from the.
Ooh,
she
she blocked it. Damn, her shit fucked.
Yeah, the typewriter split her shit open. I
Yep.
still don't know if that was enough.
Nah. One more, bro. Come on. We need that head wide open.
And they say you deserved it when you die with your eyes open.
18 months later.
My man walking.
Yes.
This is it. Very first copy.
Nice.
J. Phillips.
How would you feel about a nonfiction book about what went on in that house?
Suggesting I dredge up the worst horror of my life just so we can make a few bucks.
Yeah, this can't be real. PTSD.
Instant chills.
I just want to tell you I'm your number 1 fan.
Oh no. Who would never think? Oh no.
What if he would have said, "Get the fuck out of my face"?
Yo, that's.
I have no fan.
Holy shit.
Buster, see? I know I won't tripping.
Buster. There we have it. 1990 Misery in the books. Man. You never seem to fail, Killstorm, man. Another great request here from Killstorm, man. We appreciate you. This one was dope. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. This one was a bit uncomfortable, though. I can't lie. As a matter of fact, it was extremely uncomfortable. This is probably... It's definitely nightmarish. Like, top tier. Not be able to defend yourself. You're completely helpless in some psychopathic, crazy person's hands. That'll do it for me. Yeah, this one was just it was just uncomfortable. But I love the story. I love all the layers of just the title Misery. You know, the books, the actual character, Pig, and everything else that comes with it. Yeah, I think overall this was a solid film. How about you, Forum, man? What's your thoughts on this movie request?
Definitely enjoyed it. Shout out to Killstorm. Definitely enjoyed it. And yeah, it was just solid all the way through. You know, that we didn't have to jump around too much. Pretty much was in the same spot. Had a minimal amount of characters, so we could just really flesh out what was happening there. And then I also kind of love how, like, and I know this is probably gonna sound crazy especially after she did that whole woodblock thing to this man's ankles, but I love how chill it kind of was, like, because I feel like, you know, as the 2000s and stuff crept in, like, the shock value of movies just kept increasing, right? Like, you got shit like Human Centipede where people eating dookie, and, you know, Hostel where people getting their kneecaps drilled in and things like that.
I remember that phase.
Whereas this one was just, you know, I'm drugging this dude, and yes, that hammer shit was pretty ouch, but like that was a bit tamed. Like there wasn't too much just like over the top. Like I thought she was gonna start feeding this man like maggoty bread and shit after a while. Like it never got that wild. So I actually appreciate that, because to me that actually kind of makes it even more creepy. It's just like this is just this regular old fan of his who's doing some extreme shit. Like, so digging it.
Yeah, this one was wild. But yeah, man, we started the film with you know, the introduction of what was his name? Paul, right? Paul, right? Damn, I got it right, y'all. I'm doing something right today. So Paul was out there, man, just living his regular life, you know, going through his regular routine, which is going to a lodge and writing, you know, some good work, some stuff for legacy. And yeah, he ends up getting into that accident, and then we end up meeting our antagonist for the whole movie. And this is where everything stems. You know, it started off real wholesome, real nice. Even though there was some, some undertones there that was just like, okay, the music is kind of straying me a little bit away from it being nice. But then eventually we get the first real indication of like mental instability here, and that's basically when the tomato soup scene. I forgot what she was even going on about, like, and she just got pissed. Do you remember what it was? That's how minimal it was, huh? It all stemmed from that, and from there on, it just got worse and got worse. So yeah, let's dive into the madness, man. What's your thoughts on just? I guess, damn. I don't even know how to break it down because it's just basically two characters. Like,
yeah, it's just two. We could just jump into the fact that just what we saw, because it really was just two characters and Buster.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, but I guess the thing for me was just how could this man stay so calm through all of this? To be honest, because he was pretty calm. Well, to be honest, I would have been freaking out after she showed me my legs. I think that would have been the first time that I actually would have been kind of like really freaking out. And I'm surprised he never got one of those moments while she was around. Which I get it because your life is kind of on the line, so you're kind of acting accordingly, but. I don't know. I just felt like I don't know if I would have been able to keep my composure after seeing my legs like that. Cause man, that shit was just hard. It was hard on the eyes.
Yeah, some people just got it in them. That's why I say I respect that man's survivability, like, cause he just started doing shit like that he needed to do. But I do respect that, because. Yeah, like I said, some people just got it in them. It clicks for them of how they should try to, navigate the situation at the end. Because, like you said, I like seeing those legs. I would have freaked out too, bro. Like she probably would have had to body me like immediately. Like, yeah, this dude is not gonna cooperate because he definitely kept his calm. He definitely kept his chill, and I think he did it the right way. I mean, I think he did it as best as he could. He doesn't 100% know how messed up she is in the noggin, but play it safe because my life is in her hands. Like she let him know a little bit later on in the movie. So I respect it. I respect his thoughts there, and his calmness, just overall his demeanor, like.
And what's crazy is that this all stemmed from her just being a super fan, because she comes out and says, I was following you to, to wherever you were going. So it's just, this all stems from that delusion of I'm your number one fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just taking that obsessive compulsion, desire of, I guess, trying to insert yourself in this person's life. I don't understand people like this. This is the one reason why I think of being famous is kind of, there's a lot of pluses, but I feel like the minuses are just that much more bigger. And this is one of the reasons why, because you do get some delusional fans like this that just take things a little too far. Because she could have legit been the number one fan. Like, she could have been on the papers, like, oh, number one fan saves her. You know what I'm saying? Saves, this could have been like something that could have been positive, but the obsessiveness just took over, and she was like, basically. Well, then of course, we get the real reason why is because this woman is insane. Like, she got a pass. So that's the real reason why she, not just the obsessive fan part, but it's because she's actually a fucking killer. Like, so.
Yeah, and it seems like she replaces people too, like, cause like after obviously the dad, I Well, I mean, I guess technically you could say she replaced the dad too. You kill the dad, you take over the farm.
Yep.
And then she had killed like a student or whatever, and she became like the best student or whatever. That she killed like, so like it seemed like every time she killed someone, she got something good from it. So there was like there was that addition to it too, because she was like, oh, God told me that I'll write his next book, like blah 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 bullshit. So it's like she get motherfuckers out the way and then take the. So yeah, I don't, man,
some Highlander shit.
Wacky, bro. Yeah, she was on. I need to look at the scrapbook again.
Yeah,
there was some shit in there, bro.
There definitely was a lot of a lot of shit in there.
Like the baby stuff is just like, okay, that's straightforward. Like she out here killing babies, but then there was the other shit that I was trying to put together too, because I was just like, wait, she killed this person and became the head nurse of this, and like, so it's like her kills definitely were like climbing her up in the ladder. But the baby ones, I'm just like, that shit just seems random. Like, you killing babies now too?
Yeah.
So yeah, she was. I might need like a little mini series of Annie Wilkes for her. Like, hold up.
Nah,
like,
she's definitely an interesting character. I mean, yeah, definitely interesting. One thing that I did like about just the whole Misery thing is, you know, just the layers in the whole Misery universe. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. First, we thought it was books. Then we find out, oh, you know, she named her pig after Misery. So in my mind instantly went to, okay, maybe this dude is going to die by Misery the pig, and the pig is going to somehow eat him. Okay, I don't know. I was going wacky with it. Like you said, like around this time, it kind of gets a little over the top. They try to get real crazy with it. So I thought that's where it was eventually going to go, but it didn't. But I like that we eventually got to the point where we find out that Misery is like an actual character within the books that's kind of going through, I'm guessing, like a whole bunch of just crazy nonsense. So I like that because it shapes the ending a lot more different than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, and it made her obsessiveness more. It made her obsessiveness, at least for me, made her obsessiveness make more sense. Like, because I was just like, yeah, okay, like you obsessed with this person, like, but I'm just like, damn, like you really obsessed with these books, like, but it more so is like the character in the book,
yeah,
Misery herself, like, so when they was like, oh, Misery's the girl in the book who also dies, like, I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I feel it now, like, now I see why she's so damn, like, it makes sense. She was obsessed with this character, with the person, like, she gets obsessed with people and characters and shit, like, so. That shit.
Yeah, but that gives us it gives us basically the latter half of what we're watching. Basically, him trying to do anything to appease her and basically, you know, write this book. But I love his survivability throughout this entire film. Like, you know, it gradually got like, you know, better and better. We end up finding the pen. Then we tried the pills. Then, you know, we're out and about in the house. You know, I just like the little things that they showed when we're with Paul, because it was just, it was. It's basically when you first get in the scenario, you already start thinking of ways to get out. So I love that they gave us his process to that, you know. The pill one was pretty inventive. I would have never thought of that, to be honest, because to me, I don't think pills work like that. I feel like pills are not that strong to just knock a motherfucker out.
That many though.
I still feel like it would take some time, like, you know what I'm saying. And who knows if it even works? She probably just get a stomach ache and just, you know, that all out.
And then I feel you on that.
Next day, you know, you tried to poison me.
But he probably thinking these 2 pills are putting me on my ass. So that's probably how he saw it.
Yeah.
These 2 pills, because every time
the man's legs is looking crazy and he's completely injured. So of course it's gonna because your body, like you said,
your body trying to.
You're sweating at all times for the simple reason that your body's fighting for its life. So, yeah, I just I like a lot of things about this movie, man. They had some real nice shots in this movie, close ups, zoom ins and stuff like that.
I like
Obviously,
the music every time she spazzed out. Like, I'm just like, fuck, bro. What's next? Like,
I think
just
music,
random pokes with a knife or something. Like, I was nervous every time she was in that bedroom, bro. Like, I thought she was just gonna be picking at this man's body after a while. Like,
the music, I feel like in movies just really just help paint a picture, man. The music really amplifies the movie's level. I feel like we saw that in the movie Lighthouse recently. I felt like the music in that was just pretty good. But yeah, of course we have the MVP of the movie, Buster. Yeah, he is. Unfortunately, the man.
Paul the MVP, man.
Nah, Buster the MVP for sure. Because this man went above and beyond, bro. If there was nobody else,
mission won't accomplish though.
It was. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
You're right. God
what
damn.
Paul was planning happened regardless. If Buster was
you're right, because
like they showed
even,
the lifting typewriter and all that shit ended up paying off. Like,
yeah, you're right. But let's give this man his flowers while he was here and after
100%.
he's gone, okay? Because this man went above and beyond, okay? I feel like a man in his position really didn't have to do much.
Right.
You know, he pretty much brushed everything off. I'm not going to come and take this man off your bench just because I'm, the only officer in town. But we seen this man go out there, get in the snow, damn near almost found the car the first time. Helicopter rides, all that. I think he went above and beyond for this man. So just shout out to to Buster.
Yeah,
gotta give you your flowers.
Yeah,
so.
definitely fucking with Buster's. It felt like one of those moments, like small town, like you said, not much going on. People sitting on benches and shit like that. Like, so this was that case that reignites the fire of like why I even became a policeman or a sheriff or whatever else he was in that town, because he was just about a little bit of everything. Nucky Thompson out there. But yeah, I like that he actually did go above and beyond. Definitely found some things. Also was digging the relationship between him and his wife. That seemed really playful and fun. So yeah, that's why I kind of sucked to see him get bodied, because he ain't coming home to her.
That scene scared the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna
lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was expecting a little revolver pop, because she had the revolver, like, so I'm thinking, I'm like, she's gonna either attack him or she's gonna shoot him with that damn fucking revolver, like. But you just.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we were like 1 second off, me and you, possibly. No, you don't know. I don't know. I felt like we were 1 second off. I felt like you reacted a little bit first to the gunshot before I did. But that shit, the sound came in, and I was just, damn. I wasn't expecting, like you said, we only seen the pistol. So for him to get shot by the shotty was just kind of crazy. It was just like, damn. She was making sure this man was not coming back. Yeah, this woman was scary, man. She was scary as fuck, man. All the just little bursts of just craziness, like over any little thing. Yeah.
She's capable.
And then on top of that, she's strong as hell. Like I said, yeah, you say, mostly anybody can pick somebody up with the fireman position, whatever thing.
The fireman carry?
Yeah, but
Bruh, that shit real. That's a beastie ass.
Nah, it is real, but this woman was strong as fuck, man. She was strong.
Annie Wilkes versus Miss Trunchbull. Who wins? Like
Miss Trunchbull? Who?
Miss Trunchbull from Matilda? Shit.
Listen.
Wipe the floor with Annie Wilkes.
I hated that movie.
It don't matter.
I never even watched it. Because I hated it.
If you ain't even watching, you that type
I hated it so much that I didn't want to watch it. Like, every time I start watching it, I'd be like, this movie's. Nah, but I already know what chick you talking about. Yeah, she big as hell, though. That's not even fair. That's like putting.
Much too good for children.
That's like putting Kane versus fucking Steve Buscemi. Like, oh man, but yeah, man, this film was fun, man. Was fun. I like that it took place in one spot, and the overall, like at the end, you know, when we get to the end, the whole end section, I think is just really, it got really good because of just how the story unfold. Basically, she wanted this man to create a story. This is the thing that I was talking about with the whole fan shit. It's like, it's crazy. Imagine being in the room with one of your fans that's this critical of your work. Like, that would be interesting. I think I would really love to see something like that happen. To see someone who has this thing that they're known for, and then someone come in who's an extremist fan, like, and try to work something out here. Obviously, she tried to put herself into the mix to the fullest.
She did.
Yeah, I know.
Grave digger.
Yeah, the grave digger. Yeah, I know. So it's just, yeah, I just love the ending because it you know, she finally got to get that I guess that recognition, or what she wanted was to put herself. Well, I felt like obviously her plan was to kill this man, use his work as her own to boast. Yeah, that would have been a good plan, though. I can't lie. It would have been a good plan if it would have worked out.
Honestly, bro, if they would have did some crazy shit where they was in the middle of having like fisticuffs and the house was burning down and the movie cut the black type shit, like, and then they opened up to like a book signing of mercy with her there, even that would have slapped for me, bro. I'd have like, oh, this is crazy. That shit really worked. Like, but that would have been crazy if she really did get away with that, like, cause damn. But I did love the end too. Like, it was, like I said, it all paid off. Like even you know, when I noticed that he wasn't sweating from his, you know, from escaping the room, like all that shit paid off. The typewriter coming over the head, like, it's just like, okay, like all those little just randoms. Well, they weren't random, but like all those little scenes, those are things you think about at the end. So yeah, really enjoyed the ending.
Like I said,
and he still dropped a different book. And I like the fact that he burnt the book too. That was his own little callback to her bullshit that she did to his fucking his treasure that he had. Like, so.
Yeah, because I was wondering where he was going with the whole grabbing the canister in the basement.
I thought he was finna burn the whole house down, like with both of us in it type shit. Like,
I could see that.
Like, you know what? I can't make it out. Fucking since that's the plan anyways, you about to kill both of us anyways. Like, I'm gonna let it be by my hands and my doing. Like,
yeah, it was definitely a climatic finish there. I love the little fight between them. That was good, because for a second there I'm just like, okay, maybe she can come back, because like you said, they always come back, and as soon as you said that, she ends up coming back. Yeah, I think overall, man, this one was fun. This one was fun. Very, like I said, scary situation to be in, man. To be a helpless person in someone else's hands, even if they're not, you know what I'm saying, this crazy, it's still a scary situation to be helpless and being taken care of from someone that you don't know. So that situation is scary in its own. This just takes that and amplifies it to like 1 million for sure. Because when you open your eyes, I'm your #1 fan.
Man, nobody want to feel vulnerable like that.
Imagine you waking up 4 morning, someone like,
I don't even like when I have a fever, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not
your
as
#1
strong
fan,
as I could
Formal. You remember when you said this? Imagine
it
that.
didn't match up to 2 years ago when you said this. Like,
I know what you did 9 years ago.
It's over. I can't handle it. I don't like feeling vulnerable. Like I said, I don't like having a fever, bro.
Bro, scary scenario. But man, this one was solid. Anything else for me? I think I'm good, man. Anything else you wanna bring up?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, I definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed how tame it was. Like I don't mind. I know we always talk about how much we love the gore and the bloodlust and shit like that, but
nah, man.
Being vulnerable like this is enough for me. Like like I said, I don't really like these types of hostage situation type shits, man. It's just like, damn, son. And then I again loved Paul's survivability here. Loved how he, kept trying to play the good part to, appease to her better nature. I actually just watched a movie called, what was it called? Women of the Hour or something. And it was based on a true story about a murderer who he ends up getting caught because his victim, after he like fucking rapes her and tries to kill her, he fails at killing her, and she tells him, don't tell nobody. She's like, yo, don't tell nobody about this. Basically, like, she kind of flipped the script on him, like, don't tell nobody about this, blah, blah, blah. Like, so he ended up leaving her alive. So I'm just like, I just watched that too, like, last month maybe. So that kind of was playing in my head as he kept doing that shit to her. Like, oh, this, you're beautiful and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. So I'm just like, yeah, bro, try to stay alive, man. Do what you got to do. Like, so definitely digging that. And yeah, the music, again, was loving it. It wasn't too much. It wasn't over the top, but it was at those moments that you knew, oh shit, it's time for my heart to start racing. I'm about to feel uncomfortable here. What is Shorty about to do? Like, is she just spilling tomato soup today, or is she about to smash this man's shins with fucking sledgehammers? Like, what's the situation? So I'm gonna give this one like an 8.7, like really close to the 9 for me. Like I said, really enjoyable movie. Very uncomfortable situation to be in. Kathy Bates, very enjoyable actress to watch. I think she pretty much kills it for the most part. And yeah. Mercy. Shout out to Killstorm. Good request.
Yeah, man. Definitely great film here. For me, just my final thoughts is, man, what a scene that was with the sledgehammer. Yeah. I was in the once she got into the, I gotta, make sure you don't go anywhere. That instantly was just, okay, what the hell she's about to do. I'm thinking bat to the legs.
Yeah, me too. Like smash, like just a smash type, like down movement. Yeah, smashing, which would still be just as bad, but
this is worse.
Seeing the ankle go around the wood, bro, is like,
bro, you really have to think about this. Like, she put a block between both legs, and then smashed it this way.
Yep.
Something ain't right when you think like that. I'm just, there's something off.
That shit in the old times.
There's something off when you thinking that way.
It back,
bro. That was definitely medieval shit. But man, what a film, Killstorm. You killed it once again. I'm gonna give this one a flat 9. I think this one's solid. I love the whole Misery book series being kind of the thing that put kind of congeals this whole story together. I love that. Kathy Bates killed it in this. Every time they zoomed in on her face when she was spazzing, was just like, man, terrifying. This is something you don't want to wake up to, especially as many times that man done woke up to her face.
Got me feeling like Psycho, like Norman Bates.
Scary. But yeah, man, there you have it, yo. 8.7. 9's over here. Yeah. What we got? What we got, man? IMDb. IMDb. I'm gonna say IMDb is probably gonna say like a 8.3. Tomatoes 9. 9.3. I feel like this is high up there. I could be completely wrong though.
IMDb 7.8.
I was gonna say 7.9. I knew I should have said it. I'm just gonna go with my first instincts for now on.
Rotten Tomatoes, a 91 tomato score, a 90 popcorn meter.
Ooh, I was close on those. If I would have just went with my instincts on the IMDb, I would have been spot on. But yeah, man, I respect those scores. There's definitely some good ones. Definitely a good one. Like the IMDb is always the one that plays a little tougher than all the other ones, so makes sense. 7.9 for them is still high though. But yeah, man, there you have it, man. We gave it an A7 and above over here in the FRR crew. Y'all already know, man. If y'all still rocking with us this long, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't though already, like the video, comment down below, let us know what you thought of this movie request.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.